everybody. Welcome to Cheesehead Truckin'. Welcome back if you're a repeat offender. I have no idea where I'm going now. First, I want to see where we're at. I think we're in somewhere in northern Utah. Ogden. Is there a... in that world map? I want to see if we have a Fix-It Center. Where am I now? Well, I'm right down the road from the Fix-It Center. So let's head over to the Fix-It Center and fix any repairs that need to be done, and then we'll go from there. Oh, I gotta try to get out of here. This is always like a maze. Look on the luckily I'm not pulling a trailer. Yeah, that one's the best. So it's Cheesehead Trucking because I'm from Wisconsin. If you're curious as to any of the equipment that I use for my setup, it's down in the description, as well as a few links to channels if you want to check those out. What else is there? Yeah, so if you have any questions on any of that stuff, feel free to ask. I will give you my honest opinion on it. I'm not sponsored by anybody, so I don't have to lie about anything. Not that I would lie. I'm pretty honest when it comes to that. If this thing's garbage, I'm not gonna. Either A, I won't give it a review, or B, I will give it a straight up honest review, and I'll probably never get a sponsorship offer again. But I'm not gonna lie to you and say, oh, this is the best one I ever used, and have it be just complete garbage. Alright, so let's fix this. And enter. Service. That's what I want. Replace all. It's only 3%. That shouldn't be that bad. Alright. Where are we going? Where's the new... We gotta get some fuel. We have to stop on the way. Let's see what we got for freight market. Ogden, Utah. We want a short one. I don't want a really long video. Any of these relatively short? That's 390 miles. Bozeman, Montana. Back to rail export. Let's go. So we just left there, so we should be able to go get our load. On the last video I did, I clicked that button, and it's still, my load wasn't there when I got there. It wasn't even that far. So we're hoping to get there and get back here, or get back here, get there, and the load is there. I'm so glad I got the steering wheel. Yes, I've seen some videos. You really need to get a steering wheel. I 150% believe that if you have the room and the funds, money, you definitely should get a steering wheel. Now, do you need to have the one that just mounts on a little plate, mounted to a desk? If that's what you have money for, do that. I'm going through this. But if you can afford and have the room for the racing cockpit, like down in my description, the one I use, oh, it's like you're sitting in a car. It's got the reclining bucket seat, and it has all the stuff. Jesus. Where's my enter button? Came in a little hot, I guess. There it is. I'm gonna go back and fix it again. Taking it. that way? No. Here. It's still in reverse. Oopsie doopsie. Did I do that? Where are we? See ya. I see you. I see you looking at me. But yes, if you have the funds and all that, definitely want to go with this. You'll find that. Where are you? I see. I see. I would definitely recommend the steering wheel and all of that. Again, if you have the room. Luckily, I have just the amount of room I want. I know I gotta adjust my camera. I just want to get straightened out here. My camera's jacked. A button. There we go. It's relatively easy to put together. I think it took me just over an hour. If you had 2 people, it'd be quicker. As far as the racing, then you gotta put a bunch of stuff together. So there is a YouTube video that's kind of helpful as far as that goes, but as far as putting everything together. But the instructions are pretty good. Provided all your tools and stuff are, I mean, I have different tools, and if they give you that little chintzy Allen wrench, you know, the standard elbow style Allen wrench when you're putting things together, I don't recommend those. Those things are just a pain in the butt. I have some nice different style Allen keys, Allen wrenches, whatever you want to call them. I think where we at for mileage, 730. We got it. Oh, we can make it the whole way. But if I find an easy gas station or fuel station, I will top it off. And as far as the button box, I have the one without the CB on it. It's the bigger button box, but it's the one without the CB. Because there are, if you like highlight that thing and click on it, it's like an Amazon thing. It'll take you to it, and there's different versions. There's the one with the CB on the side of it. There's the one without. I have the one without. Maybe eventually I will get into that. Well, I mean, I plan on doing multiplayer. Once I hit max level on here, which is what, 36. Max level as far as attributes, not max level. You know what I'm saying? If you watched the last video, I forgot to take a picture. So somewhere along the line here, I did end up getting one. But somewhere along the line, I have to take a picture. I completed, as I ended the stream, I'm like, crap. I didn't say crap. I didn't get a picture. I said the other word. No, not the fire truck word. It was the other word for crap. But, man, I can say that if I want to. Well, if my grandkids aren't around, I try to be as clean as possible. I don't get a bad influence on them. They already love video games, so that's a good thing. now they like Minecraft. Minecraft. They like the little monsters and stuff. I honestly don't play that. I do play Minecraft, but it's been a while, first of all. Second of all, when I do play Minecraft, I like this Seki's guy. When I do play Minecraft, I have inspections. I'm a creative guy, so I go into creative and build things. I don't just do survival. Honestly, I've never done survival. Never. Not 1 minute of it. I just like to build things. Alright. 50-some thousand pounds, 53,000, whatever. I just like to build stuff. I've built all kinds of things. Built a giant toilet one time. With Mr. Hanky. I don't know if you know who Mr. Hanky is from South Park. But yeah, I built a giant toilet with Mr. Hanky. If you don't know who Mr. Hanky is, look up Mr. Hanky from South Park. You don't know who Mr. Hanky is. I don't want to say it on this channel. But I did a video, I had a bunch of people laughing about it. That's insane. Yes, it is. Oh yeah, 351. Yeah. Anyway, it is still the same day, in case you're wondering. If you watched the last video, I did forget to take my picture. It is still the same day. It's still 4:20. I had a little extra time, so I figured I'd squeeze in another. I've been very busy this morning already. Like I said on the last video, I threw a bunch of good stuff in the crock pot. Big fan of the dump and go recipes. Just throw a bunch of stuff in there. Turn the crock pot on and let it go. Get home from work 8-10 hours later and she is ready to eat. Hot and ready. Probably my favorite thing to throw in the crock pot is chili. Throw all the stuff together and just let it go. I'm a chili guy. There's a lot of things that are good in the cockpit, too. If you're a fan of the crockpot meals. It's not a slow cooker, just the old school crockpot. Let it cook all day long. I don't have to do a pressure cooker where I cook it with an Instapot or whatever the heck that thing is. I'll cook it in like 20 minutes. No, I'll let mine go all day. Because I'm at work. I'll put it in the morning. By the time I get home. You can just light it up. Bowl it up. Depending on how you make. Soups are really good to do in there. Or chili. I don't even know what to call what I made. I threw it together today, so. It's a new thing. I'm just giving it a whirl. I don't know if it's gonna be good, bad, whatever. It cost me like $30 for all the stuff, but have you been to the grocery store lately? Everything's like $30. If I can get 2 meals out of $30, I'm happy. It's cheaper than going fast food, that's for sure. To feed a group of people, not just to feed. If I was just feeding myself, I could get away with really cheap. But I'm not. Family. Back in the day, when I get this thumbnail right now, Back in the day, I'm gonna make the change the time of day. Make it noon. It's gonna get bright. Sorry. Hurts my eyes too because I'm only 2 feet away from the screen here. All of a sudden, it's bright. That's good enough. Yeah. Back in the day, when I was way back in the day when I was single, there was a stretch there that I only ate. Now you pronounce it any way you want. I call them ramen noodles, not ramen noodles, not cup of soup, just ramen noodles. Machu ramen or whatever the hell they want to get. You could buy them for 9 cents a package back then, and they had more of a variety than they do now. So it seems like now they got beef and chicken, maybe the soy sauce flavored ones, but they don't have the mushroom and the shrimp and all these different ones. At least I haven't been able to find them. They used to have so many different ones. Anyway, so for 9 cents a package, I would literally fill a shopping cart up with ramen noodles. I'd buy a month's worth of groceries. Literally 6 packs a day, so 54 cents a day, and 9 cents a package. 54 cents a day times 30 days, so whatever that comes out to be, 15 bucks, 16 bucks for a month's worth of groceries. Yes, and I would eat these things 3 meals a day for a month, and I did it for 3 or 4 months straight. I know, all the sodium. I didn't keep up with it. I just saved a bunch of money by switching to Geico. No, I saved a bunch of money by eating like that. Not the healthiest diet. And I was able to purchase what I was saving my money for. I gotta eat. Not the most nutritious. Sure. But, it did what it had to do. And yes, I will still eat ramen noodles today. It's been years since but I don't eat. If I have them a couple times a year, that's about it. It's not my go-to anymore. And it was cheap. And before that, it's funny because I had never had it before. And I was at a buddy's house. I'm like, what the hell is that? It's ramen noodles. You never had ramen noodles before? I'm like, no. Because they're super cheap. I don't know where you go. Like 8 or 9 cents a package. I'm like, shut up. He's like, yeah. He goes, I eat like 6 packages at a time. I'm like, 6? He goes, yeah, well, 6 times 8 is 50 cents. 48 cents. So you get them for 50 cents. I got all this food. Go to McDonald's, and this is back when you could go to McDonald's and get a Happy Meal. Not a Happy Meal. A Big Mac meal. With the super size. This is back when they had super size stuff. You want to supersize that? Yeah. Get the bucket of Coca-Cola and the Big Mac and bucket of French fries or whatever the heck it is. Supersized fries. And it was under $5 for all of that. Under $5 for all of it. So 8 cents a package for ramen noodles was still cheap. 50 cents for a big meal versus $5 for a meal. So you're saving. That was our philosophy anyway. Not necessarily the healthiest. Neither is McDonald's. There's a bunch of sodium in that crap too. All fast food has a crap ton of sodium. But anyway, so I tried a package. Man, he's pretty good. And then I went to the grocery store and I started was saving money for, but I bought all the grocery stuff and I saved money. No idea. I think I was trying to pay off my car, something, so that I could get a different vehicle. I don't forget what it was, but instead of spending my money on food, I just spent it on, or I saved it up to, my car earlier. I forget what it was, to be honest. I remember eating all the ramen noodles, so that's all I remember. I think I asked on one of these videos. That have been the most recent one, actually. One of the most recent ones. About whether something that you ate so much of as a kid that you don't eat it anymore. The ramen noodles, I ate the hell out of them. I still eat them, but it's not my favorite thing to eat. Sure. And I don't eat them in the quantity that I used to. 2 or 3 packages every time. Now I eat 1, maybe 2 at a time. Maybe. There's so many other things that are better. But I go in streaks, and I think a lot of people end up doing that. It's like, man, I can't get enough of this. I love it. It's so good. I said another stop at this thing. Pizza rolls. Pizza rolls was on my radar for a while. Man, I ate the crap out of them things. Tastes good. But it's one of those things where you eat them all the time, and then it becomes it's like, meh, not as good as it used to be. Because you overdid it. Because like on weekends, I just like to throw something in, just eat a quick meal. Because typically my lunches on weekends, lunches, not suppers. Lunches on weekends are just me. Just gotta worry about myself. And I generally don't want to run anywhere, so I just, throw in a pizza, frozen pizza, or something quick. Almost all the time it's frozen pizza because it's easy. And then I can save the leftovers for the next day. You got a Saturday and a Sunday. If you eat a half a pizza on a Saturday and the other half on a Sunday, you're good to go. You got some people that don't like leftover pizza. I don't understand that. Now, I won't throw it in the microwave. That's disgusting. To reheat it, I'd rather eat it cold than reheat it. I got a buddy of mine. He wouldn't touch cold pizza or reheated pizza if you paid him. Oh, there's a gas station. I could use that. Yeah, he's not a fan of that. So what he would do is take and break his pizzas in half. Because he only wanted to eat a half a pizza. And again, this guy ate 5 or whatever every day of the week. He ate frozen pizza. Every day. He would break his frozen pizzas in half. And wrap the other half up and put it in the freezer. And then only cook half a pizza. Yes, I've seen it myself with my own eyes. What the hell are you doing? Making half a pizza. Why don't you just make the whole pizza? I don't like leftover pizza. I don't want to eat the whole thing. It was like the deer in the headlights. It was lost. Who doesn't like cold pizza or just, I throw it in a pizza oven. I have a box style pizza oven. Not a pizzazz. You can use a pizzazz. Or an air fryer now. I guess I would never use an air fryer, but you could. But I'm not going to dig around with an air fryer for 35 minutes warming up one slice of pizza or whatever, a couple slices of pizza. I throw up my toaster in my pizza oven. 5 minutes later, she's ready to eat. I know it's not as fast as 30 seconds in the microwave, but it doesn't taste like crap either. I don't use microwaves to cook anything. Does that make any sense? I'll use it to warm up some leftovers, but not leftover pizza. Leftover lasagna? Okay. Leftover spaghetti? Sure. Leftover pizza? Absolutely not. It's rubbery. Or it's so damn dried out because you put it in there too long, and it's not good at all. Yeah, I don't like pot pies. I'm sure they have them all around the world. You know, a little dinky pie with they used to have foil for the base. Now they're just cardboard. But you can throw them in a this is pretty here. Oh, I got a speeding ticket. Shit. That was almost as much as what I got paid for the low. The traffic offenses are still on. Yeah, anyway, those pot pies, you can cook them in like 5 minutes in the, whatever it is, I don't even know if it's 5 minutes, in the microwave. Or you could do them in 50 minutes in the oven. Now I will put them in the oven every time. Every time. Yeah, I was looking at the sites, like, oh, I should get a different thumbnail besides what I have. And all of a sudden I look up and I get a ticket. Damn it. But, yeah, I'm just not a fan of cooking. Even TV dinners. God dang. TV dinners I haven't had. I remember back in the day, back in my day, they were made in aluminum pans. They were like aluminum foil pans. Silver. Whatever. And you had to put them in the oven. If you put that in a microwave, you'd blow the house up. But yeah, they were in the same shape, just they were aluminum, sheets of aluminum with all the different dividers and stuff. Aluminum or tin or whatever, something toxic we all ate out of. But you know, like drinking out of the garden hose, things like that. Even then, if I get a TV dinner, it's 100% going in the oven. Just can't do it. I can't. My brain won't wrap around it. If we're gonna be eating this crap out of a microwave. A can of SpaghettiOs, or ravioli, or beefaroni, Chef Boyardee. You know, the good stuff. It's just like Grandma used to make. I'll throw that in a little pot and cook it on the stove instead of putting it in a bowl and putting it in the microwave. Again, old school. I just can't. And it's wonderful. I can't get myself to cook food in a microwave. Again, reheat it. Eat some leftovers, meatloaf, mashed potatoes, vegetables, whatever. I'll nuke it for a couple minutes that way. It's really hard to do it otherwise. How else do you reheat your food? Put it all in a pan, put it back in the oven, and cook it for 45 minutes? Nah, I'll just nuke it. Zap it, whatever you call it. So it's glowing with radiation, and then you can eat it, and it's good. If you had to make a meal or just to cook that stuff, I won't do it. It's weird. Didn't have to agree with me. Ooh, gas station. Let's top off the tank right away. Please pull in for vehicle inspection. Do not enter. Well, how the hell are you supposed to get in here? I'm gonna get a ticket because I'm gonna go right past it. Small trailer, I think. Thank you. Being annoying. I'm gonna pull in the other one. Yeah, I won't. I won't cook things in a microwave. Pizza rolls in a microwave. Who does that? It's so much better when you do them in an oven or a pizza or air fryer or any of the other things. Ooh, got a green arrow too. Perfect. All right, let's find our pump here. All right, and enter. Just not a fan. I know people that do. They're like, why would you wait an hour for a TV dinner? First of all, why are you eating a TV dinner? But if you're gonna get one, if you're gonna eat one, I just like if you're doing chicken or something like that, why wouldn't you want it crispy instead of soggy in a microwave? Now, I don't eat chicken out of the microwave generally. I have, but it was in the oven. Sorry, chicken TV dinner. I do like the turkey and the stuffing. That's my go-to. You get that apple cranberry crumble, Hungry Man or whatever that one is. But sometimes it's just a cheap meal. I don't remember the last time I had a TV dinner, to tell you the truth. In years. You got all kinds of stuff now. You go through that aisle in the store, you'll be there for a while looking at all this stuff. I love what they consider family size. You look at it going, that's family size. How many's in your family? Just two? Maybe? Who you're feeding with that little bit of food. Family size lasagna. That's just lasagna for two. Maybe two. Ooh, Taco Kingdom. Oh, almost did it. Almost hit the gas. Almost launched it. Seen that green arrow pop up, and I was like at a drag strip waiting for the red, yellow, green, and punching it. Hammer down, boys. But yeah, again, check out the links down below in the description if you feel so inclined. Help me out on my other channels. Also, if you have any questions on anything that's in the description as far as equipment goes, feel free to ask. I will give you an honest answer. And if you have any questions about anything else, feel free to ask. I'm gonna get this picture right away too. And well, I'll wait till we get up to the next one. I think it's just that sign, but oh, I bet you it's the church. I see it kind of the church building. Way off in the distance. On the horizon. Did I get a picture? Yeah, I got a picture of this. So yeah, feel free to ask about anything else. This will be my last video for today. For sure, no lies. No cap, as the kids would say. Doesn't make any sense to me, but no BS. Last video for the day. I'm gonna chill for 10 minutes and go out, get ready for work. All right. Even though I got that 6-minute commute, you know, you gotta get ready for work. All right, let's get the picture. I don't know what we're gonna take a picture of. Something off in the distance. Oh, it's just the historic district. There you go. I was thinking it was one of the buildings or whatever. It was just the historic district. All righty then. But I do appreciate y'all. Help, you know, support the channel. Leave a like, leave a comment, share it out to Twitter, Facebook, or X, or whatever the hell they call it now. Anywhere you can share it to. It just makes a difference. I mean, it doesn't seem like it. It's like it's just one comment. It's just one share. It doesn't. What is my thing gonna do? You know, just by you saying hi in the chat, that's it. All you have to do is say hi. It puts my videos, and the more highs I get, of course, the better. But even one will put my video into an algorithm, YouTube algorithm. So then my video, because it shows interaction between me and you and me, I guess. It puts you into like suggested videos for other people. Puts my videos into a list. You know, it's like, oh, those who bought, it's kind of like when you buy Amazon products or whatever, or anything, anywhere. It's like customers who bought this also bought this. It's kind of the same thing. People who watch this video may like this video. So then you're like, oh yeah, I'll check it out. Look at the thumbnail. What's he all in there? Next thing you know, pick up another subscriber, another viewer. It's just little things. Like I say, it doesn't seem like it matters, but it does. Even like I said, clicking that like, the little thumbs up, that's a big one too. But a comment and a like, priceless. Well, we got a full tank of gas and a relatively undamaged truck. Other than when I ran into the gate on that other load. Or at the beginning of this load. I think at the beginning of this load. Hammer down. So. But we can hit that on the way back. We'll be leaving from this location. This is definitely the last load for the day. Oh. Yeah, I gotta go check my... I think I smell it. My food that I put in the crock pot. I think it's still a ways away. It's way down the other end of the house, but... Alright. No, I'm not parking yet. The valet should take care of that. This place off for the valet parking, right? Sure. One more load and we'll be on to the next one. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you. And I'll catch y'all on the next video. Bye, everybody.